Piers Morgan was fired on Lord Sugar's comic relief special of The Apprentice back in 2007. Piers Morgan has called out Lord Sugar for claiming he is the one who gave him his big television break back in 2007. Ahead of the new series of The Apprentice launching this evening, Piers took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share an article which quoted businessman Sugar as saying, something Piers would never admit, as, "I gave him his first break on TV and that was letting him on The Apprentice. When he heard I had the gig to do The Apprentice, he phoned me up and said, 'Please let me come on the show, please let me do it,' and I said, 'Okay, you're in.'" Taking to his X page, Piers shared the article along with his version of events. In view of his 8.7 million followers, he wrote, "Amusing to see at Lord_Sugar claim he gave me my first TV break. At the time he begged me to do a one-off comic relief Apprentice show. I was starring on at Oct, America's #1 summer TV show. That was a *slightly bigger break given to me by Simon Cowell." Since sharing the post, many of his followers have reacted to their latest exchange as one joked, My how the tables have turned." A second commented, "Old men arguing about the good old days. Hope you both figure it out." Another joked, "Recollections may vary." A fourth asked, "Will it impress #Elon Musk?" Piers was a contestant on a one-off episode of The Apprentice for comic relief back in 2007 and was fired by the big boss after his team lost the challenge. In the same year, he was a judge on Britain's Got Talent alongside Amanda Holden and Simon Cowell and later the American version. The pair's latest exchange comes following their many years of disagreements, particularly during the COVID pandemic. At one point during this period, Piers branded the businessman a disgrace and went as far as blocking him on the social media platform. Lord Sugar went on to accuse his former friend of exploiting this pandemic for his own gain. In 2021, however, Piers said they had finally managed to make amends as he admitted he had missed his frenemy. After blocking him on Twitter, he wrote in his column with Mail Online, "In many ways, we're more similar than either of us would ever care to admit. Both highly opinionated, egotistical, attention-loving gobby blowhards who love a good scrap and never back down in a fight."